Welcome to Norfolk Perspective C-Slice. I'm Bob Batcher, and I'm going to just throw something out there and see what happens with Sarah Bishop on the sofa, because I know it's going to head in the right direction. I want to go back about 2.5 years. Yeah. There's a bunch of you that go up to New York City. You go to Harlem.
Correct.
And you come back and you say, yeah, we can do that. We got the need. We got people who are passionate. We got people who can do it. And here we are 2.5 years later with tremendous success. And what am I talking about, Sarah Bishop?
You are talking about something that we call United for Children.
That's right.
United for Children is an effort, and when you say we is a big we. It's the city of Norfolk, it's the public school system, it's a medical school, it's Old Dominion University, it is public housing, and it is United Way.
And I think that's the definition of collective impact.
Collective impact. And what collective impact does, it gets you all around the table, and you say, do we all share ownership of a goal? And our shared ownership goal is high school graduation. The city cares about it. That's how we're going to deal with poverty. School system certainly wants it. Public housing does. That's how you get out public housing. If we all share that goal, what if we all shared the planning of programs to get there? Shared the funding and shared the implementation.
Okay. Tiffany Hall, PhD, former Norfolk Public School teacher.
Yes.
Is there ever really a former Norfolk Public School teacher? Okay, once a teacher, always a teacher?
Always a teacher, yes.
Okay. But you are the United for Children coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in a nutshell, has it been an effective 2.5 years?
Yes. The program is amazing. Just to think that all of this came out of one trip to Harlem. Mm-hmm. We are able to offer the students a once-in-a-lifetime summer experience. They are doing things and learning things that they would not be able to otherwise. These are unique experiences for our students that we just couldn't have without United for Children.
Okay, now we got the trip. We've got a testimonial to it's working. The kids are involved for the second summer. Let's fill in the middle.
All right.
What made it different, Sarah? Because I mean, you've been in this community for a long time.
I've been around the block a long time.
And
yes.
you know, we've had passion before. We've had an awareness of a problem before. We've had a commitment to succeed before. Why is this different?
We decided that if we aligned our vision and our goal and our work, not working on help me get here, what if we all helped each other, mm-hmm. and we held each other accountable to it? So we said to the superintendent of schools, what can we all do to help you succeed? We said to parents, what keeps you awake at night with your children? We said to teachers, what are the barriers to your kids succeeding? And let's grow a program to solve it. We put every person in charge of growing a solution, so everyone owns it. That's the difference with this effort.
Because, again, and Tiffany, let's go back to you being a teacher. I mean, you've got there's a curriculum, there's an outline. So you just follow the curriculum, you follow the outline, and voila, it's done, right?
Not really.
Okay.
It's not always that simple. Well, especially with this program, in that we're trying to offer the kids some unique experiences. We had the teachers come in on a Sunday, a day that they weren't mm-hmm. compensated, and we said...
And teachers don't come in on Sunday, come on.
Right, well...
But it's different.
Teachers do.
These teachers do.
You got it.
This is different. But we told them to dream big. If you could teach this curriculum and do all the fun, hands-on, engaging things you want to do, what would you do and how would you do it? And at first there was some hesitancy because they'd never heard this before. We get to do what we want. We get to teach it the way we want. We can bring in theater. We can bring in hands-on. We can go across the curriculum. We can go outside and teach from the learning garden. We can use all of these things. We have all of these resources. So it was really a shift in their thinking that, yes, I'm the one in charge of this class, and they trust me to do what is right and bring this curriculum to life for all of these children in a very engaging and meaningful way.
Now, it's so tempting to say, okay, it's worked there, so let's take it citywide. But Sarah, I said this in pre-tape, I'm going to say it on camera because it's the ultimate compliment. You are the Chihuahua with a giant bone.
It's a giant bone, but there are a lot of people who are Chihuahuas with me.
I know it, and they're just chewing on this bone.
Absolutely.
But isn't it tempting to say, okay, the measurable is increase graduation rate. For which kids?
We mean all kids, but we're starting with our poorest, because if we can do it with the poorest, with the least resourced kids, if we can bring every resource they need to the table, whether it's dental care, it's glasses, it's mental health services, it's recreation services, it's athletics. If we can do whatever it takes to help kids succeed, and once again, we means the medical schools, universities, and public housing and the city are all around the table. If that's the promise we've made, teachers then say, I'm in, I'll bring my intellectual capital to it, and I will grow a program with my colleagues that is fully engaging for kids and makes it impossible to fail.
Okay, now I'm a public school graduate, so I can do a little bit of math. School is 12 years. You're talking about kids before preschool, so we're talking maybe 13, 14 years down the road.
We are.
That's a long time to keep the eye on the ball.
It is, but if we looked at what Harlem Children's Zone did, they started in middle school and they said it's too late. They went to elementary school, vital importance, and they said we're going to stay here, but we got to go younger. We're starting young. They have 3-year-olds in their school. And we are going to stick with those children, and we've made a commitment to stay there. This is not, and a lot of other programs, including ones I've been involved with, are what we call flashes in the pan. We are making a commitment to stay with it until we get it right. We're going to follow these kids, and eventually we'll get to middle school, and we're going to get all the other kids that feed into that middle school, and we believe Ruffner and Booker T. Washington High School will eventually get kids who understand that they're responsible for their learning, they're incentivized for learning, and they are learning on grade, and they're experiencing success.
Well, let me throw the other bureaucratic axiom on you. Why can't we do it by next year?
Oh, I wish we could. It takes a tremendous amount of resources. It takes a lot of time, but we've got to go back and start at the beginning, because if we wait till 3rd grade, then we have too many kids who aren't reading on grade level. Wait till the 5th grade, too many kids aren't 5th grade. We've tried middle school, it's way too late. So we have to start young, and we have to move up with the kids. That's a lesson from other communities who got it right.
Okay, I got to ask this question, and I'm not sure who I have the nerve to ask it to. Tiffany.
Yes.
You only did it in 1 school and now 2.
Yeah.
Why not all of them?
Well, it takes time.
You're going to get your chance.
No, go right ahead.
To grow the program. Sarah started at PB Young last year with the United for Children program, and it went so well there. Certainly they wanted to bring it across to another school, and I think Tidewater Park was the perfect school to start at after PB Young, because the 2 schools are merging next year. So we really will be one as we move forward, and so I think it was only logical to go to Tidewater Park next, but of course we have every intention of going to as many schools as we can with this program, but it is quite an undertaking with the planning and all. But there's definitely the enthusiasm for it, and I think the desire for the program at other schools.
Sarah, I think, because one of the things that blew me away was that attention to deliverables.
Yes.
And that really not necessarily looking at, let's do this because in theory it should be good or it feels good, but what is going to be the measurable result of this action?
Absolutely. And it's going to be different every school. So why we can't go to 12 schools right now, what happened at PB Young, we did not lift up and put it in place at Tidewater Park. For programs to succeed, there must be ownership. So we went to Tidewater Park with the help of Tiffany Hall and met with parents. We met with teachers, and we said, what matters to you? What are your barriers? They had to grow the program that they now own. They are determined to bring about success. When we go to our next school, they're going to have to design it, and they're going to own their solution. But United for Children will bring the structure, the requirements of parent engagement.
So there's a framework that you're able to start with now. So
Absolutely.
It kind of accelerates a little bit.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay. How do you know you're going to have budgets for 13 years?
I want to be able to say to this community, we know that if we can give real outcomes, that changes educational attainment for children, especially our most at-risk children, that corporations and individuals will step up to the plate. Jonah Macon Brock are funding the program at PB Young for the 2nd year. Hampton Roads Community Foundation saw the PB Young outcomes and said, you need to come to us. Let us help you with the next one. If the grant is right and your data is there, we'll do the next. We have corporate leaders. This morning, Dr. Hall, we had 5 or 6 corporate CEOs tour her school and hear the story. They want success. Yes. They are hopeful that we can change what's happening to our kids.
So the solution isn't with Norfolk Public Schools, it's with the entire community.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I've heard this term thrown around, and I thought it was part of a school lunch program. Stone soup.
Oh,
Tell me about stone
yeah.
soup.
You want to tell them how we do stone soup?
Everybody just brings something to the table. What can you give? What can you contribute of your time, your resources, your effort to bring about the best program possible for these children?
And that takes as much energy as sitting at home criticizing what's being done, or wringing your hands because woe is us, our community is falling apart.
Perfect example is when they said we have some children who are going to middle school, and they'll be having to deal with aggressive youth or bullying. Okay, why don't we do some mental health groups? We call the City of Norfolk. They bring in Community Services Board.
Yep.
We didn't cost us anything. We wanted kids to see the hurrah players with these fun events on Friday. We called the hurrah players and said, we'll let your kids come free. Same thing, Todd Rosenblee brings a dancer in to help teach the kids. If you identify something that the children want and children willing to work for, then the Chrysler Museum, the Children's Museum, the Norfolk Zoo all say we're available to you.
Well, and you know,
That's stone soup.
let's face it, a community that is healthier and is graduating graduates, it's a return on the investment.
It's a big
so it's not
return.
necessarily that they're being altruistic.
Yes.
It's an investment.
It makes sense. The medical school said, we'll bring in a physician. They can talk about health and nutrition. So at PB Young, 2 hours every week, a doctor comes in and talks about wellness, health and nutrition, movement, eating right, drinking enough water. This is what's going to turn these kids around. It didn't cost us anything either.
I want to ask you about tags on coats.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about that.
It's a wonderful story. Because we're getting outcomes, you asked how you're going to resource this. People call us up, KPMG. We got a phone call in December from CBN, and they said, we have an outreach effort for underserved children all over the world. And we heard about what you guys are doing, and we realized we have needs in our own community. Can you talk to us about what your needs are? So, of course, we went back to the school and said, if somebody was to come to you over the holidays and give you something to each child, tell us what the needs are. And we listened, and they needed coats because these children walk to school. Into the story is CBN University prepared 500 bags with children's names on it. Every child in the school got their own coat to their size, gloves, scarf, hat given to them they all got their own separate bag. I can't imagine having to pack 500 separate bags up. And then they got a gift certificate. In February, they're going to get a long sleeve uniform shirt. These are kids in the wintertime who walk to school.
A great example of when there's a need that's identified,
Yes.
you will want to meet it. I want to get some more updates from you later on, so
Would
commit to
love
coming
to
back
come
on. Okay, one last question before we close,
Yes.
and it's for you, Tiffany.
Okay.
Does this woman ever sleep?
No, I don't think so.
You know what? And we don't want you to sleep either. So thanks for joining us. But get involved. Get engaged in your own community. A little bit at a time. That's all it takes. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Super.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's-
exciting.